Hello students, good morning to you all. As we are solving these days competency based questions as per the new syllabus and new pattern of CBSE for first term. मैंने अपने लास्ट वीडियो में आपको बताया था कि कॉम्पिटेंसी बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस जो हैं वो एक पैराग्राफ बेस्ड भी हो सकता है. But not only this, there are so many other ways also of giving the competency based question. Competency based questions different तरीके के भी हो सकते हैं. So you need to be ready for that. मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि इस वीडियो को आप लास्ट तक देखें ताकि आपको ये समझ में आए कि इस कॉम्पिटेंसी बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करना बहुत ही ईजी है. ओनली वी नीड टू बी वेरी मच केयरफुल एंड अटेंटिव. सो लेट्स गो थ्रू. मैंने बोला कि ग्राफ बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस भी हो सकते हैं. वो क्वेश्चन कुछ इस तरह का भी हो सकता है. व्हाट इज देयर इन दिस ग्राफ? इफ यू सी प्रॉपर्ली, अगर आप ध्यान से देखें, द एवरेज रेट ऑफ ब्लड फ्लो थ्रू ब्लड वेसल्स. दिस ग्राफ इज शोइंग कि ब्लड वेसल्स में जो ब्लड फ्लो होता है उसका एवरेज रेट क्या है. This is what given the measurement, and here is aorta, arteries, arterioles, capillaries, venules, veins and vena cavas. The movement of blood through these kind of blood vessels. If you can see properly, then this is the aorta. The movement of blood in aorta is much higher, but it's very low in capillaries. So the question may be asked, आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है on the basis of this graph कि why there is a very low blood flow in capillaries. The reason is capillaries are, see, it's not written anywhere, but the reason is capillaries are very much narrow. They are narrower in all the blood vessels. So चूँकि ये बहुत ही पतला होता है तो इसमें से बहने वाली जो ब्लड है, चाहे कितने भी प्रेशर में दिया जाए, वो धीरे धीरे बहती है. दैट इज वाई द रेट ऑफ ब्लड फ्लो इन कैपिलरीज आर वेरी लो. सो दिस क्वेश्चन मे नॉट कम सेपरेटली. इस तरह का क्वेश्चन सेपरेटली नहीं आएगा. इस तरह का क्वेश्चन पैराग्राफ के बीच में एक क्वेश्चन के लिए दिया रहेगा. सो यू नीड टू बी रेडी फॉर दिस ऑल्सो. And you are good in graph learning, so please go through this also. The question may also be like this. Suppose अगर digestive system से related paragraph दिया गया है आपको, और या फिर respiratory system से related paragraph दिया गया है, तो आपको हो सकता है कि ये डायग्राम दिखाया जाए और इस डायग्राम से भी आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है. Suppose this is what the diagram. They may ask you this is X. They may ask you this is X. And the question may be like this: what is the function of X? So options will be given 4. Option will be given 4. 4 options are there. लेकिन correct answer इसका यही होगा कि it never allow the windpipe. This is what windpipe, or what do we say? Trachea. And this X is what? This X is actually cartilaginous ring which is found in your food pipe. So the question is, suppose the question is, what is this X and what is the function of this X? The answer will be, the function of this X is to protect the collapsing of windpipe. Protect the collapsing of windpipe or trachea. 4 options में से आपको ये option चुनना है. और they may ask you, what is this? What do you mean by this X? They may write some names. Trachea, food pipe, windpipe and cartilaginous ring. Then you have to write the answer cartilaginous ring. Like that only, there may be some questions that the name, suppose I am drawing here, you people are knowing this is what the structure of nephron. This is the structure of nephron, okay? And this is the collecting duct. Here blood vessels comes. And it is brought by an artery, and then again it is given back to the artery. It is given to the artery. They may give you like A. Suppose the passage is of excretory system. अगर उन्होंने एक पैसेज निकाला है एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम से और आपको कुछ हिंट्स दिया है, और उसी पैसेज के बीच में अगर ये डायग्राम है, सो दे मे आस्क यू A, A denotes veins or arteries, or afferent artery or efferent artery. They may tell that this is vein, this is artery, this is afferent artery or efferent artery. Then what to write? What to write? As we know, this is the afferent artery. A is actually afferent arterioles, which brings the blood to glomerulus, to this cup for filtration, and after filtration it is given to B. Then what is this B? This B is efferent artery. So from this diagram so many questions may be asked to you. इस डायग्राम से बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस आपसे पूछे जा सकते हैं. हो सकता है कि वो पैसेज में लिखा हुआ भी ना हो, पर आपको ये कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर रखना है, द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द नेफ्रॉन एंड द पार्ट्स ऑफ द नेफ्रॉन. इफ यू रिमेंबर ऑल दोज थिंग्स इट इज़ वेरी इजी टू सॉल्व. तब आपके लिए ये सॉल्व करना बहुत ही आसान हो जाएगा. सो इन पैसेज case based stories or competency based questions, in passage there may be graph, there may be some diagrams, they may ask you function, they may ask you the parts of the diagram, and as I told you, this diagram may not be only related to blood, it may also be the blood pressure, it may also be the measurement of hemoglobin in your blood. If you are good in graph, please go through once all kind of questions and again prepare for your examination. Time to time I'll be giving you the new kind of questions how to solve. I hope you people have understood it well. If you have understand, then please see it again and try to solve. In my next video, I'll give you the questions of science. In that, I request you all to sit with pen and paper and see how much you are prepared for term 1. Thank you all of you. Thank you very much.